quick video on my phone on my security updates that I've been doing. I've had people trying to get across into my back garden using those wheelie bins as a means of getting on top of this garage that belongs to my neighbour. So I've had to improve my security so my motorbike don't get stolen. First thing I've done is I bought this really good quality Britannium lock. That's my first line of defence. The other lock that was on wasn't as good. So assuming they get that off, I've put a bar across back of there, so that'll make it stronger. I've got to paint this gate. I'm going to paint it black this week. It's ready for a coat of paint. I've put barbed wire across top of there. I've put security camera up. This is Topic Garage where they've been getting on. I can't put barbed wire on top of that garage, so I've put barbed wire along the fascia board of it, so that if they do get down, they're going to have a job getting back up. This here was a wall about this high, so I've been and bought myself a piece of galvanised metal fencing, 15 foot by about 8 foot high, and I've fastened that to the brickwork at the bike. I've then covered it in some decorative screening, which I might well paint black as well, and I've gone along the top of that fencing with barbed wire. I've got barbed wire down here and other sharp things that you could easily get your hands caught on if you were intending to climb over that fence. This is thistle. I'm going to let that grow across. So I think I've done all I can do with that. I've put an anti-theft barrier in, so if anybody did manage to get the bike out of the shed, they'd have to negotiate that. I'll have a padlock on it as well, so it's not easy to wheel the bike across, because as you can see I've only got about 4.5 foot. It's enough to get the bike up and down, but that's all it is. So I thought if I put an anti-theft barrier there, that's going to make that more difficult. Okay, moving round the back of the house, I've got another security camera up. I've also got security lighting down the side of the house, and I've got security lighting here. I've got a strong padlock on my shed door, which is bolted through 2 metal girders. And then, assuming they get through that lot, I've got a U-bolt on the bike, I've got a disc lock on the bike, and it's chained into a ground anchor at the bike down there. I've also fitted this thing, which is very, very sensitive. It's 110 decibel alarm. If you walk into the shed, it goes off. Very, very sensitive. So sensitive in fact that you've got to arm it from outside, because if you don't, it picks you up as soon as it gets to anything movement, it just picks it up. So that's armed. Let's see if it's working. that's it. That's armed and works. So what more can I do? I'm contemplating putting barbed wire up against this fence as well. That might be my next job. So hope you're all well. These are the things you have to do to try and keep your property safe. It's cost me a couple £100, but I think it's going to be money well spent. So take care everybody and stay safe. Any comments, most appreciated.